hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you're at. I'm Michelle Joy, and I will be giving you an introductory lesson to the piano. Now, if you've never studied piano before, the entire keyboard, all 88 keys, can be a little daunting. But don't worry about that. I'm going to do my best to simplify it for you. And I hope you have fun. Now, take a look at the keys. Right in front of you, you see there's white and black keys. That's pretty obvious. Now look though, there's a pattern to the black keys. Now I'm talking about patterns because that's the first thing you need to know about the piano, is how to find the right key to play. They all look the same, don't they? Don't worry, I'll demystify this for you very quickly. You see that there's groupings of black keys. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 of the black keys. Again, 2, 3, 2, 3, all the way up. Now, find a group of 2, somewhere in the middle. What I want to do is find the white key at the bottom of that group of 2. Now, when I say lower or bottom, I mean left, because that is where all the low keys are. And when I say higher or top, that means right, because that's where all the high keys are. Okay? So I might use those words throughout this. Again, find that group of 2 and take your thumb and place it on the white key below left that group of 2. Again, find that group of 2, take your thumb and put it on the white key to the left of that group of 2. Then you got these 4 fingers wiggling around not doing anything. Put your pointer on the very next key up, right, and then your middle finger on the next one, your 4th finger or ring finger on the next one, and then your pinky on the next one. What you've just found are C, D, E, F, and G. Your thumb is on C, and then up from there. The music alphabet is much shorter than the regular alphabet. So don't worry, it's not A through Z, and you have to remember, it's a repeating pattern of 7 plus the black keys, which we'll get to in a later lesson. 7 letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. You find C because most of your beginning stuff will start on C. Well, you can't just flop your hand down on those white keys. Now that you've found the right spot, you gotta know how to place your hand so that it won't get tired, so that you'll be able to play the notes correctly. There's a lot of reasons. This is the form that you need to take. You're just gonna need your right hand, just your right hand. If you have trouble figuring it out, I always think that my left hand makes an L for left. So, the first thing I need you to know is you need to be relaxed in order to play, because stiff fingers do not work. Trust me, I know. Okay, so it's gonna feel a little silly, but floppy, 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 floppy. You doing it? Floppy, floppy, floppy. All right, and then do you remember where that C was? Your thumb is gonna go right on there, and the other ones are gonna go on the next and the next and the next key. You ready? We're gonna aim for it. Okay, now did your fingers go like this? No, because they were relaxed. Okay, now don't relax them too much. Okay, anyone who has typed before on a computer knows that putting your hands like this on the keyboard eventually really hurts. Okay, so keep your wrist level. See how I'm doing that? Okay, so again, floppy, floppy, floppy. And find the C with your thumb. All right, so now we have found how to find keys on the piano and how to put our hand on the piano. Let's talk about numbers. Your hand. Your thumb is number 1, which is easy to remember because it kind of rhymes. Thumb 1. Okay? Pointer finger is 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it just goes right up. So your thumb is 1. So when you put it on, that's C. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going right up. C, D, E, F, G. Now, you ready for the first playing? Okay. Floppy, floppy, floppy. If you're having trouble, pretend you're holding a bubble. You don't want it to pop. Okay? Or if you want, you could take a stress ball and put it right there, kind of hold it, and that would be about the right shape that you need. Okay? So, place your hand where we talked about, and your thumb, then your 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play each of those. You just go straight down, straight back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. Left, 4, 3, 2, and end on your thumb, 1 and C. Very good. All right, excellent. You just learned the very, very basics of how to get started on the piano. Excellent job. Floppy, 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 floppy. And rest.